Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Hashtag Dad Gaming, where we are going to talk about everything from your normal being a dad stuff to what it's like trying to be a dad while gaming. Those good old interruptions and fun times when the little ones or your teenagers or your wife or your partner or whoever come running in and need you to do something while you're gaming. You got to leave your boys hanging freaking AFK, just sitting there while run off changing diapers and cleaning up messes and finding the kid when the kid gets lost and runs and hides in a closet. Um, that's a story for another day. We'll definitely get into that one. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff here. I don't want this to be purely gaming. I feel like there's enough of that out there in the world. So here is just gonna be dad stuff. Honestly, be dad. Let's talk about being dads. So to get that started, let's get to our first topic. So when you really think about dad gaming, think about that balance, right? Balance of doing everything you're supposed to do as a dad on a regular basis, day to day, still trying to make time for yourself, right? And I know it's hard. A lot of people are better at it than probably I even am, honestly. Um, no, you got to do it for yourself. You got to have your time. You got to really have time to enjoy yourself and to put yourself first sometimes. So that's why I game. It's my relaxation time. It's my time to do what I want to do and kind of be myself for an hour, you know. I try to keep it short, I don't try to play too long. I If you follow me on Twitch, which I'll put my link to my Twitch in the description below, but I only play 5 hours a week, 4 hours a week. It's normally 1 hour on Tuesday and 1 hour on Thursday, and then maybe a couple hours on like a Saturday night. Um, just to give me that time. 2 of those nights, I'm streaming by myself, talking to the chat. Usually playing a racing, iRacing game. This is kind of what I gotten into. Just to entertain myself, to relax, have my own time, do something that I want to do that I'm actually pretty good at, and it makes me feel good. When I have those wins or those good runs, or if I'm playing Call of Duty, if I'm on the top of the leaderboard, whatever, that I did it, and I need that sometimes. So, and then on Saturdays are fun. Saturdays are when I get together with my old military friends and some of my old high school friends, and we just have a good time. Sometimes we drink a little bit and just game and talk a bunch of crap, just have a good time. But it's needed, really needed, because we all have those moments where we're working all the time and it feels like we're putting in 40 plus hours, 50 plus hours, or whatever. Some people have stricter schedules than others. Some people work Monday through Friday. Some people work on the weekends. It really just depends on your specific, you know, situation and all, but everybody needs that time. And I've learned through my time in the military and my time out of the military that making that time for you is very important, and it really can be a calming factor and really just kind of keep you balanced. But again, gotta be a dad sometimes, and those things are gonna come up, and it's not always gonna go the way you want it to go, and it's not always gonna have all the time you want. I mean, can't count the many times where I go to have my time and then my son needs something, or my wife needs me to get something for my kid, or he comes running in here and all he wants to do is take a bath, and he wants me to come in there and talk to him while he takes a bath and play with the sharks in the bathtub. And I kind of think to myself, as much as I want this time for myself, really enjoy doing that stuff with him. So it's a fine balance. It's really hard sometimes. But I really just want to say that it's worth it. It's worth it to have time to yourself, and it's worth it to sometimes give that up and go hang out with your child or your wife or your partner or whoever. But we all know that we like to get away. And for me, this is my getaway. So that's the reason I created this YouTube channel, because this is my escape. And I want to talk to y'all about my escape and kind of some of the funny stories that's come along with it. And we're going to bring some other people on, some of my other dad friends that I've met through streaming and stuff like that. Let them tell them their stories and kind of what it's like for them. And that's the plan. So as this channel grows, maybe these videos will be longer. I'd like to have some topics maybe to talk about left in the comments, and we'll talk about them, discuss them. The biggest thing to discuss things is come join me on Twitch. Like I said, I'm gonna put my link in the description below. Come on there. We'll talk for an hour, 2 hours. If it gets good going long enough, we'll talk longer than that. Speaking of #dadgaming, which is where that comes from, is what I say when I hear my son start yelling "Daddy" wherever he is in the house, and I hear him yelling for me right now. So I'm sure he'll be in here very soon to tell me what he needs. But thank you for. Now my wife's staring at me like I'm doing something wrong. See, I told you, I knew there was no way I'd get through this first video without having my first #dadgaming moment as I'm staring at my wife and my son staring at me through the door. So, oh, there it is. We heard it, guys. That's the first one of this new channel. So I'm going to go see what they need, and I will make sure I have that link in the description for you. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time. Hopefully these videos will be out weekly. Later.